the spirit of Pref, master of the deck, the second most important god after Barnat. Mortals truly betrayed his trust once, and he hasn't talked to them or protected them since. Pref only answers to the shaman invocations, occasionally at that. The tribe's profane speculation most likely described the important machine spirit that remains awake, requesting a conversation from the units identified as the shaman. What divine word? Words commanded all existence. Gods ruled the universe using words of power. There was a time when the mortals too were granted knowledge of them, but that time has died along. Hypothesis: the term divine word often refers to command litany. A thorough understanding of the situation aboard the Hermetica will allow me to select the correct litany and recite it to the mechanisms are still operational. The Rust Wraiths. The ancient ones, the servants of the gods, they used to be the gods of great warriors. But now they guard the peace of the universal cemetery, to see that the mortals don't challenge the divine order. Skatari, the deck guard, these immortal servants are an elite detachment of the crew based on the most ancient and pointless augmetic enhancements. They could survive in a sleeping state for centuries even. Their presence here is unusual, typically for immortals to only have a storage chapel on a special orders from the village. So how did the faceless ghost get in? He knew the secret. The spells was not a divine origin. Its power surpassed that of the gods. It was born in the mysterious depths of irregularity, and soon after the mortal first uttered it, the word was Blessed Emrat can command any mechanism on the ship. The indoctrinal heresy uttered by this unit is unworthy of attention. Your guesses are amazing, spot on. The statement is false. Each of the hypotheses was logically deduced from our present situations. All right. Good. Don't seek to enter the god's abode of ghosts. It's no place for you. All right. So we need to go back maybe to that shaman that we talked to earlier. What do you seek? We have come to plead for Pref's benevolence. The great Pref would like to know who's speaking. Prefect Enumerator is running an identification procedure. If the machine priest speaks tech priest language, do we even need the old man? The statement is false. The idiom of distinctive vernacular mostly likely will only be the ship's crew is intuitively familiar with this unit, but not intelligible. Introduce yourself. This unit is Magnus Explorator Pascal Hahnemann, a member of the Cognizance Fleet, presenting a doctrinal compliance of the algorithmic obedience certificates. Pref asks why he should treat your words with respect, not scorn them. Machine Spirit is requesting to know the unit's access privileges. Refuses to submit to a stranger's will without compelling reason. Wait, succeeded. Take a show of force? Sure. The statement is true. My power is my authorization. Acknowledge it, or you regret, wayward spirit. Spirit will shield my soul from the terrors of the warp and the ire of an angered spirits. Pref acknowledges your power, Ghost. He does, and he asks why you seek his friendship. Hypothesis: the preferred enumerator request would be interpreted as, what is the purpose of your visit? Visit yourself, yourself? We have come to discontinue the cycle. Great Pref does not recognize your name or your face. He will not grant you his friendship and bids you to leave. Perfect Enumerator's reaction is anomalous. Such disregard for regalia can only be explained by a protocol signifying the extreme degree of danger to the vessel. We'd like to go to the observatorium. Access to lift is denied. Service by the Obscutoria mode. Obscutoria is a complete ban of the Holy Ministry. The compound any and all sacred maintenance procedures be deterred until after the ban is lifted. Obscuria has declared when a temple has been compromised by suspected corruption or battle or in the event of a major critical incident. The unit cannot select the appropriate countermanding orders out knowing the exact reason the observer was declared. Shoot. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Maybe something else I need to pick. Telling me you're the Messiah of discontinuing? Magnos Hahnemann, some identify as the Messiah of discontinuing, although the statement is false. He asks why you should treat your word with respect and not scorn. Machine Spirit is requesting to know the unit's access privilege. It refuses to submit the strain. Yeah. You're the eminent and venerable Magos. I cannot ask for more than that. I wouldn't dare. By my power as the Magos Explorer, decorated with 4 1-grade promotions and entitlement to Category 3 Sacred Augmentation, as well as likely be the only active ordained tech priest of the Adeptus Mechanicus aboard this void ship, I appoint myself as the vessel's supreme hierarchy. Prefer inquires why you're seeking his friendship. Tell him I'm on a mission from Amaranth. I'm following the orders of a mentor, correcting a mistake made decades ago. Speak of the great preface and convinced that he should listen. He chooses to remain deaf and indifferent. God, okay. Choose the last option. Volunteering too much. Unit by Supreme Conclave of Cognizant Fleet to investigate. Why would he want to do that? Requesting to know the access privilege. Point at the surrounding. Hypothesis merit. This unit is constructing a rescue mission. Safety of the Archmagus rank unit is at stake. Requesting emergency authorization. Why are you seeking this? Something profound and spiritual. Fulfilling my sacred duty. Great Pref does not recognize your name or your face. Son of a bitch. How the frick do I get in here? Oh, yeah. Shoot! What am I missing here?
I always keep my options open.
I don't know what I'm missing.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
It has to do something over here, and I don't know what to choose, because I swear to God I chose everything. Messiah. Sure. Why would he want to do that? Of course. Maybe it's a certain order I need to do this in. I don't know. Already read through all these. What is your purpose of your visit? Know the answer yourself. Hey! It is a different order. Okay. This so it has to be. Number has stated that he knows my name and is familiar with my power. He respects my mission and has granted me a place in the crew's chain of command. Work here is done, generic interpreter. I remember this language now more precisely. This unit used to know it, and now it remembers having known it. I'm registering an anomaly. Data exchange deviated from the standard registration procedure. Prefect enumerator has commanded to limit the number of people who have clearance to issue orders, including even high-ranking tech priests from other ships. I was tasked with defending the observatorium as it were under a siege. Our mutual introduction rather resembled the exchange of secret passwords.
Is there money to be made?
Is that it? I mean, it updated. You know him? Wait. I'm confused. I'm gonna save because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Makes his chain twitch. Am I missing? Missing something. I mean, updated it. Find clues that on why the lift is blocked. What's this thing? Oh, hey. What's that? What did I click on? Is it the turret? Battle fought here, and during the preparation, Anrat declared. I can't look at that. I don't know what that
I
is.
always have a backup plan.
Okay. What did it upgrade? Order the control servitor.
Keep your wits about you.
That was it? Block the lift. Hypothesis: as soon as the lift is going up, the observatorium and operational will be attacked. Deck guard will be active and attack us, requesting confirmation of readiness for combat. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna are we gonna attack from here? That's the case.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
I'm gonna keep Ulfar here. I don't know if something comes from the lift.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Ready for data input.
What is it?
Alright. Do it. The first pronounced unit declares that no security threat is higher observatory is present. As the second pronouncement, this unit orders the observation of the lift system to be restored. As his third pronouncement, this unit confirms the authorization to issue the order. Regali identified, I greet the Venerable Magos and will execute the order presently. Lift system activated. Here we go.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Oh, he's a shooter. Not everybody's going to attack. Okay. Alright, so me. Put me here. Abby, come here. Ulfar doesn't need to be here, so so ridiculous why he can't move. Cassia. Here. Elite. Or actually. And then you're elite. Here. So I can shoot you. Start battle.
If I may,
I don't know if I can see anybody. Might be just been a waste. I can't see anybody. Oh, that was bad for me. Okay. That was a waste. I can't do a thing. He's just out of range. Oh shit. Alright. I guess that was a 100% waste.
Just designate a target. This tedium is I'll deal death with my hands.
Well, you're supposed to hit him.
I am not your xenos pet monkey.
Wait, are you stuck? Why can't you move? What was the purpose of this? He can't move. He's stuck. He's stuck. That's dumb as hell.
Emperor, give me strength. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Not a big fan of her being out in the middle of nowhere. Get rid of that dude.
If I must. I understand your intent. Hear you moving, no more. If it serves your cause and favors the swift. I move as if unseen.
High momentum.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Lame.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Man, I can only get one person. Well,
I
better
am a
than nothing, I guess.
navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. That is foolishness. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Gosh, that'll work.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Swift and silent. This tedium has been. I deal death with my hands. Another soul slips beyond the veil. I am not your if I must.
Wow, this guy is pretty
If it
tough.
serves your cause, I deal death with my hands.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Huh. I don't think I have anything for a faster reload.
My heart sings with the thrill of battle.
Oh, that's right. I don't have enough. I can't even load. Come
I
here.
move swiftly to strike.
Advancing.
Okay, you. Try to get. Yeah, I was hoping that would kill you.
Request approved.
Abbe.
My
over
place is
here.
at the fore.
Sworn enemy.
At your beck and call.
Devastating.
I will do my duty. Victory is I took care of this one. It will be done. An
Nice.
exemplary strike.
High momentum.
Let's make some opportunities.
We're gonna have to charge.
Who, if not me? On it.
There we go. Defense.
Significant value.
Not want to hit him back or what?
I approach the designated position. This tedium is
opening.
beneath me.
Don't shoot me.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
There we go. I thought you'd be close enough where I could just move both at the same time. Get this dude. Take the elevator.
I always keep my options open.
All right. Brass Whisper. Jeez, it's 12:30. Here, there you are, Tech Brother. Salutatory procedure will be performed. The identification clones verified, and the priority request have been executed. Tell me where the blessed armoret is. Still don't understand. You're from Calcula's retinue. Does he have anything to do with this? Marginally, he used to play a major part in the story, not anymore. The meeting held up my initiative. That said, I'm under the protection of the Lord Inquisitor and the Cognizance Fleet. Keep that in mind. What's going on here? We intend to discontinue the cycle. Is that not obvious? Speak or I'll rip out your memories out along with a Fernum Sanctum implanted in your brain. What do you know of Amarant? I know everything. Local spoke of ghosts without a face. Did they mean you? Response, affirmative. In order to remove Hermetico out of possession of the damned, we had to disturb the pitiful local. We're looking for Archmagos Amarant, and we want answers. Looking? How absurd. It's like the very concept of what we're looking for, layman. You expect to find a man, and Amarant was never one. He was never one person. The Amarant Collective was created by a group of tech priests who renounced individually and merged to the hive mind that reasoned algorithmically. but was guided by the principles and convictions of his righteous spirit, the super ego that brought them one step closer to the Omnissiah. You're looking for the Archmage's Amaranth, you say? He has been by your side all the time. That statement is false. Hypothesis is without... As a cycle coils in obtuteness loops, it intersects with itself and locks us in the cage of data vows, and therefore the cycle must be discontinued. What's going on? Restoration. Cognitive reconstruction mechanism activated. The memory is awakening inside you, remember? Amaranth Collective was designed to be a philosopher and a researcher, and the concepts were produced by a so powerful that they almost destroyed the Cognizant's fleet. But then he faced an unsolvable dilemma. That's when the Amaranth came apart. 7 constituent servants of the Omnissiah hid their own memories from themselves behind false personas that were sent off various parts of the Kronos expanse. They went into hiding. Each had to live in solitude for many decades, accumulating observations and eventually bringing that experience to reunited Amaranth, who tackled the dilemma once more. That would be restoration. 211 Terran years, such a long time ago. So the tech priests of the name Hanuman were parts of Amaranth? Yes. 6 mental keynotes. Demence and paranoia. After the separation, a sense of his memory was a web of lies. The feeling drove him into a depths of madness. Tarzus was faith, fiery and unyielding. Axiomantha was logic, unclouded by emotion and value judgments. Abel was her good twin, imagination. He did not know his past, just like the others, but he felt more than they did. It was always different. That was why he was the first to get close to restoration. One of the first. Pascal was judgment, the moderator of cognitive process, one who makes the decision. Niall, skepticism, one who doubts. Did Amaranth believe he could form us again? That plan sounds risky. Restoration was statistically calculated on the level beyond the comprehension layman. Billions of variables were taken into account. Countless scenarios went into development of the optimal strategies. 2 Amaranth units meeting each other in an inevitable certainty. The matching identifiers with a spark that would start a chain reaction. That was precisely what happened. We were motivated by the perfect stimuli: curiosity, anxiety, shame. Each of us was a hostage to the legend of betrayal it had committed. Our suffering drove us to search and strive. What was the dilemma Amaranth faced? Its name was Exotos? It's a secret right putting the machine spirit to death. Technology embodying discontinuing the cycle. It was meant to exist. Or was it meant to exist? Or was it the profanity against the Omnissiah and his creation? Exotos was a perfect weapon against the creation of Omnissiah and been corrupted by enemies, but also against his faithful servants. Its spread could bring victory to Imperium and could destroy it. Exotos could spell the end of the Adeptus Mechanicus, for it was a perfect answer to the power ruled by the cult of the machine god. Was it a blessing or a curse?